There's questions that you question. There's answers that you need. On Fridays, we give them all to you. What's going on? How y'all doing? Episode 26. It's Friday. I hope y'all chilling. I hope y'all having a good time. This is the day we answer questions for the people. And I got a couple of questions sent in to me. So I appreciate you guys sending the questions. And I also got a couple of questions that I found online. So I mix them up a little bit, and try to make it interesting. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. Following me, y'all subscribing to me. I'm like the happiest guy in the world, man. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Like I said, it gives me the momentum. It gives me the energy. It keeps me getting up and making sure I make a video for you guys. And as long as you keep loving it, I'm going to keep making it. You know what I'm saying? And as you see, the views are actually starting to get higher and higher as subscribers. I'm over 6,000. Instagram, I'm about to hit 80,000. Everything is just moving. And it's like, that's what I tell people. If you're going to really if you want to get into this world of making content, you got to be consistent. And you got to always put something out, because if you're in someone's face, the more you're in someone's face, the more exposure you get, the more likes you get, the more shares you get, and the bigger you grow and the faster you grow. So continue to hit the pavement running if you're going to do this. You can't stop. But we got a couple questions today. Let me look at the questions. We got a couple questions, right? And 3 of them about business, and 1 of them is a relationship. The one for the relationship, I'm going to save for last, because it's kind of, it goes with something that's going on right now. So I'll explain that in a second. But I'm going to ask the questions and I'm going to answer them the best way I can. And I didn't write down a script for my answer. You know how I do. I like to be genuine. I like to just give exactly what I want right off the top of my head, whatever I'm thinking at the moment. So I'm gonna start it out. And then hopefully these questions could answer what you wanted, and you can move on in a better way with your business or with your day or with your relationship. So we're going to start off with this one. What advice would you give someone just starting their own business? The first thing, congratulations if you're just starting your own business, because I do believe most entrepreneurs, obtain generational wealth. So that's the first step in changing your life and your family's life and your future of your family's life. So congratulations on that. What advice would I give? Make sure you're doing something that you really, really want to do. Make sure that you can be consistent at it. Make sure it's not a job, but more of a passion, something you really love to do. And I think if you have a good plan in place, make sure your plan that you have in place for your business is a successful one. How do you do that? You speak to someone that already did the business, so you can learn from their mistakes and not make the mistakes for yourself. And that, 1, make sure you have the right plan, but 2, get you to your destination faster. So I would definitely speak to someone in the industry that you're going into before you jump into it, so you can jump in it with some knowledge. So the more you know, the better you'll be. What you think? That's what I'll say for that one. Hope that answers your question. The next one, what routines do you follow each day? So I wake up, I pray, I thank God that I'm here and he blessed me with another day. It's about 4 a.m. at this time. And usually I record content in batches. So I'll spend a day and record all my content. But the thing was, I recorded content for a 5-day week. But I said to myself, I'm going to record every day. I want to put out content every single day for 7 days. And it's been a 2 content gap. Plus there's a couple other pieces of content that I didn't even put out. So I've been kind of shortage on content. So I've been making content every single day. And every single day I've been waking up at 4 a.m., doing my ritual, praying, looking at my calendar. Then I come down in the studio, I record the content, send it to get edited. I get it back about 8 o'clock. By 8 o'clock, I have the copyright. I have the thumbnail ready. I post it on my website. I post it on my podcast feed, and I post it on YouTube. Boom. That's all ready for 9 o'clock. It's usually done by 8 o'clock. So I go upstairs. Legend has to go to school at about 9. So I go play with Legend for about an hour, just spend some time with Legend. And then I usually take him to school in the morning. Then I take him, and then I come back home. And that's when I literally start my next part of my day, where I'm working on the businesses that I own, like Earn Your Leisure, InvestFest, EWAL University. Those are the businesses I work during the day. But throughout that day, I have scheduled appointments like discovery calls, one-on-ones with other people during my calendar. But the thing about it is I have my calendar linked to all my different businesses. So I don't get overbooked with anything. So if I have a call with Earn Your Leisure, right? Or Market Mondays, we're recording Market Mondays from say 12 to 3. When I put that in the calendar, nothing else is gonna go over that because everything's linked and it blocks out those times. So I try to end my day around like 5:30. 5:30, I go get something to eat, whether my fiance cooks or not, we go get something to eat. And then like, really, I kind of wind down. I kind of like, take a break for a little bit, and I kind of get ready for the next day. That's really my day. I do some researching through after 5 o'clock with either on YouTube or reading or anything like that. Like I'm always trying to pour into me. And that's like my relaxation. I don't really watch too much TV, too many shows or anything. Like I do watch like the 50 Cent shows, but besides that, I really don't watch any TV. If it's a good game, like if the Giants or the Knicks are playing, I'll watch that. But other than that, that's my day, and I'll watch it while I'm researching. So I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone. So yeah, that's my day. That's my day. How did you market your business? How did I market my business? So I would just say, I'm gonna make this one short because this is a really easy one. I marketed my business just on Instagram. And whether it was Earn Your Leisure or my personal brand or InvestFest, or the core of our marketing starts from Instagram. There's billions of people on Instagram, so you wanna attack that first, right? It's a lot of people. And the way you market in storytelling, right? You don't just tell, hey, come follow me, come do business with me, no. You got to create an idea of a story, create a connection with the person that on the other side of that looking at the content, have them be relatable to it. So now when they see it, they kind of look at it and they kind of feel like it's them or it's relatable, it's something they can understand. They're going to be more enticed to go and to see that, click on that content and view more of that content. So, and that's what we utilize mostly on all of our businesses is Instagram. Now, if some of the content is doing a little better than others, you might want to put a little bit of money into it so you can actually expand the audience that you've created for. Because if you only got 70,000 followers, you only got access mostly to those 70,000 followers, right? And not even that, because Instagram doesn't even give you exposure to your whole following. So what you do is you pay to get access to your whole following plus people outside of your following. So that's how we really marketed our business and got the people we got. Hope that answers your question. This is a good one, this last one. How important is money in a relationship? I think money is very important. I don't think it should be the center of attention in your relationship, but like it's a post about my fiance going around that's a little viral right now on a few different other platforms. And they were saying that it's somebody else's story. No, it's the same person, it's just on different platforms. But they were saying I gave her $1 million. I actually didn't give her $1 million. I actually helped her make more money in her business. She's just a trader, right? So she didn't really know how to monetize her business. I just came in and helped her monetize her business. Whether or not she wanted to be with me or not, that wasn't the deciding factor. She was just saying she wasn't ready to be in a marriage, to get married or have a kid until she was financially stable. But unfortunately, people are just so ignorant and so dumb and miserable with their lives that they actually want to say bad things about it and think that she's with me for the money. Or the girl's a very beautiful woman, very highly successful. I don't think she's with me for money. I mean, if she wanted, she could be with anybody that have money. So that was a very stupid comment, and whoever did it, because a bunch of them, that's what I'm hearing. I didn't read them. I'm not responding. But I had to just say that because it was a question. So I'm going to answer it on the platform. But it is important. I don't want to date someone that is not financially stable. And I don't think my fiance wants to date somebody that's not financially stable. So money is important. The way we spend money, it's important. We have to have some budgets in place. We have to have some boundaries in place on how we spend our money. Money is very important, right? But it's not the center of our relationship. I think love is the center of our relationship. Money's on the outside of that. And we have to make sure that we're good, our son's good, our family and our friends is good. You know, those are the layers of the money. That's why money is important, because you don't want to just be homeless, or you don't want to be able to not be able to provide for your kids or for your wife. So that's why money is important. But I think love should be the center of every relationship. And that's what it is with us. So money is a byproduct. So the fact that we are financially stable, that's just a byproduct of our relationship. And it's a plus, definitely a plus, because we can do what we want. We can live on our own terms. We don't have to work a 9 to 5. And that's a beautiful thing. And that's what I'm hopefully you guys listen to this content and you can help yourself in your situation. And maybe you don't have to do a 9 to 5, because you can start a business and do the things that you really want to do and get paid for it. And that's what I try to teach on my platform. So hopefully you guys can kind of take some notes and, better your life, especially the people that are in those comments talking really bad. I'm going to pray for you guys. And I hope that you could take some of this advice that I've been giving for about 5 or 6 months, that you can take it for your own self, and maybe you can get your fiance or your wife or whatever, or your husband or whatever it is. I don't know. Maybe. But that's that question. That was a good one. So just wanted to respond to that, because it is kind of annoying that people are like really commenting like crazy. I'm like, damn, they did say that for real? What? I'm like, let me see. They're like, damn, they did. So it's unfortunate. People are so miserable. But, listen, I'm very happy, guys. So you can't bring my sunshine down. But that's all I had to say about that. But, man, listen, this was a cool episode. Some great questions. Again, send your questions in, because I'm going to answer them. I don't care what it's about: relationships, family, business, money, whatever you want to give me, I'm coming back at you with it. But I definitely appreciate you guys. Please follow, please like, please subscribe. Make sure you go to my website for all my updates, michaeljmacdonald.com. That's MICHAEL JMACDONALD. Love you guys, man. Keep rocking. Let's go.